Good day, fellas. I hope you're ready for your daily dose of skill. And today we are gaming with AMX 13105, one of my favorite light tanks, and I noticed that we haven't had a proper dedicated video for this vehicle since 2023, so it's about the time to have some fun and to enjoy ourselves. And sometimes whenever I am hunting the videos or I am thinking what do I want to play with, sometimes I want to painful experience to play with something that I don't like and it's not the best, and sometimes I just want to play with something that is beautiful, that is nice, and that is sexy, and this vehicle is exactly that. Now, what do I love about this tank? It is okay spotter, nothing to talk about, nothing to write books about, but it is okay, and plus on top of that you have an autoloader, so pretty much for me combination of the things is just right. We have a biting force, we can protect ourselves quite a bit, and in the same time we can just be big enough pain in the bottom in order to annoy the enemies, and this is exactly what we are looking for, and this is exactly what we need. So that being said, relax, take it easy, everything is okay. All we want to see enemy forces making some silly goose mistakes over there. And later on down the line, obviously, we are going to retake the middle and we are going to slap the living crap out of them for obvious reasons. And now we are just simply punishing this MX 5100 for crossing like so. 3 out of 3, beautiful clip. We definitely cannot complain about that by any shape or any form. And our 122 TM thought that he has a power to go in front and to slap everyone, which clearly wasn't the case. It's okay, happens for the best of us. Our business here is to try to annoy this Zwilling or try to annoy whoever is trying to play over there, right? I don't think that this is the proper play to play. I want to believe that this is not... Actually, no. It's okay. It is okay. We got this. I was considering my life choices for a second here, and maybe I am just simply in the wrong position, but I think we are exactly where we want to be, and we are exactly where we want to play, right? Unfortunately, we did not manage to get this gentleman here. That is fine. And the most important thing is that this Zwilling, obviously, he is trying to get a proper angle and to slap us. But once again, we are feeling quite alright. We are going to use this bush to our advantage for obvious reasons. And at this point in time, we are just simply waiting until enemies would make a mistake. Oh, Mr. Zwilling. Shh. Yep. That was very close. This is the 705 situation over there. Maybe I should be able to deal with him. I'm thinking about loading heat ammunition for obvious reasons. Kranwagen just took one for the team. We are trying to figure out what we're supposed to do next. Our Kranwagen is just simply pushing in front, I assume. IS-5 is going for him. Yeah, we are going for him as well. We need to. I don't really think that we have any other alternative choice over there, with all honesty. Okay, very good. This gentleman is eliminated. Beautiful. And now we have 2 triangles sitting over there, and we have the Blitzkowitza together with us. Okay, so what we are going to do, we are going to be a support for Blitzkowitza while he is clearing this side, and our goal is just simply to support him. Now that being said, I don't really think he needs support anymore. As you can see, all light tanks run away like there is no tomorrow. I am pretty sure that there is no light tanks left in this position. And that is okay. It is not a bad thing for us by any shape or any form. Now, Sue and Winhand. What we supposed to do for those mother truckers? This is the question. What we supposed to do? I kind of want to make pressure, but in the same time it is very dangerous, so I don't really think this is the proper way to do the things. Our Kranwagen is trying to cross through the middle of the field, and so far he is being pretty successful, right? I believe the triangles escaped completely. Okay, how about us trying to spot someone who is sitting right there. I want to believe that Su-130 and Winhand relocated exactly over there, and maybe they may have some sniper schnitzels. Well, actually, even a spotter, this ELC sitting here. We need to keep this in mind. And once again, we are just simply close enough to Blitzkowitza to support him. That is important thing. Kranwagen will die. If I will make pressure like this, I just don't see anything what I could get from that. I just simply think that it is not the best decision for us, with all honesty. I don't think this is the best decision. Meanwhile, trying to hit the lower plate, we did that successfully, and luckily for us, we are not spotted, so that is okay. We still have 2 in the magazine, and we are feeling quite alright, folks, even though we are losing this game by quite a big margin, but I don't really think that we can change anything about it, honestly. We have 1 more in the magazine. Okay, Blitzkowitza is saying probably that he's getting slapped from this area, I assume. So maybe, just maybe we could get some spots, but once again, it is very, very, very complicated and very hard. Very hard. What I need to figure out is, am I getting spotted here, okay? Okay, Su-130 PM, that's absolutely amazing. We have done a very, very good job by outspotting this gentleman, and now Kranwagen can get plenty of the damage here. That's good, thank you very much. Now we know where both of the light tanks are. The Manti and the ELC is sitting in this area, so what that means for us, that means that we potentially could... No. I'm not making pressure here, it's not worth it. I truly believe in that it is not worth to make pressure like this. It just simply isn't. I would rather, folks, would catch that ELC even 90 and slap him. I think this is significantly better idea for us, and we can definitely eliminate him from the game. And I would guess, folks. No. No. I changed my mind instantly. I'm not entirely sure where the ELC even 90 is sitting at. If I need to guess, I would say he's sitting over there. So you know what? Since I guess that he is sitting here, let's try to see, is my theory correct or not really? He could potentially be here, but I think he's going through this side. I could go for Blitzkowitza as well. I definitely could do that, but I think this is better way to just simply eliminate this side because aha. Okay. Okay. Okay, beautiful. Okay, light tank is slaughtered. That's very, very, very good, and this is exactly what we want to see. Now T-57 and Tiger Mouse. Okay, what is the next bit for us? We could go for the Tiger Mouse, or we could go and slaughter Artus. I think it is very, very obvious thing to say that every and each Artus should die, right? So let's go for Artus. Not ideal play from my side, but once again, everything is okay. Let's look at this as a warming up, and we are going to be completely alright. We are going to be okay. Now, all we need for a full happiness is to find the bloody lazy clicker without keyboard, so we can beat the living crap out of him, and after that we need to find another clicker, and I'm obviously instantly reloading while we are searching for this Arta player. Okay, we have found him. Good. Now all we need to do, we need to pretend that we are going this way, and in reality we are going to turn around. Or do we even care about turning around? Maybe I don't even care about this. Nah, I think we are good. We are setting auto aim and we are eliminating him from the game. We are instantly going on the reload, and we are going to try to find some more easy damage for ourselves, right? We are not winning this game, and I don't really think I don't know what I could have done in order to win this battle, to be completely fair with you. I have no bloody clue. Meanwhile, we have the char footer over there. Doesn't really change absolutely anything, or maybe it does, but we are okay. Our turret is destroyed, but I don't really think it changes absolutely anything. Nevertheless, we are able to slap him once, slap him twice, and now we are going to send him straight into the garage, which is good thing, right? That's what I'm talking about whenever I'm saying that you can defend yourself with this mother trucking tank, you know? This is exactly what I am talking about. Now, we can clearly see that enemy team is capping the base, which is far away from being ideal, but that's what we have. And now the question is, can we outspot this mother trucker using this bush? Yes, we can. He is not looking into this side properly. That is very, very good thing, which is completely all right. Now he is turning, so we are slapping him once. I don't care if I will die. It's okay. All good, we cannot complain about that, fellas. Now, the score-wise, it is good, although we got a defeat, which, oh well, what can you do about it? Not much. Maybe I needed to be a bit more aggressive whenever I played in the first moment of the game. You know, whenever enemies started to make pressure, maybe I needed to make pressure as well. I'm not entirely sure, but this is the score which we have, and let's get real. To get 6,000 damage with a light tank, with a spotting setup, it's always very much appreciated. At least this is how am I looking into all of this. So, what do we have? We have the 5.7 thousand damage, 1.7 thousand assisting damage, first by experience, first by the damage, the magical 666, greetings to the Pirosami, and 80,000 profits as well. I don't really think that we can complain about this. I think we are doing very, very well. Let's keep it up, and round number 2, I hope it's going to be even better. Oh man, would you look at this Malinovka standard battle. Hello there, you sweet magnificent mother trucker. Hello. Wow, absolutely insane and absolutely glorious. Wouldn't you say the same thing? Obviously, whenever you get a Malinovka with a light tank, all you can say is you can clap your hands like you would be the most happy mother trucker out there, the most happy toddler, if you will. So yeah, beautiful, very, very nice. Okay, let's try not to suck, and let's try to play the game properly. The first position which we are going to take is over there. Obviously, all we want to do and all we want to achieve over there is to outspot the enemy light tank doing something stupid. We can see that Ergashem Flipwagen is getting spotted, so we know exactly where he is. And now all we need to figure out, where is the 3090 sitting at, right? And there is a tiny chance that 3090 is sitting in the typical bush or typical position, but you never know. Either way, we are trying to be smart here. I know I could potentially go for Ergashem Flipwagen, but I felt like, nah, this is not the right way to do the things, at least not yet. At least not yet. Good. I don't really think that they should have any sniper schnitzels here while the T-54 lightweight is sitting in this position. And at this point in time, I think our main mission and our main job is to protect him. I would say our main mission is to protect this mother trucker. If we could do that, it would be very much appreciated. Okay, as you can see, IS-3 is sitting here. That's fine. And Flipwagen is dead. Excellent. This is exactly what we want to see. Okay, so now the question is how we could get a bit more involved and not to sacrifice all our hit points instantly and immediately. I still want to shoot from here just to see do we have anyone spotting us, because once again I truly believe that there is a tiny possibility that they have a light tank sitting in this bush. If I'm spotted, he is sitting there, and I am not spotted. That means light tank isn't sitting in this area, and that means enemy Arta is going straight into the garage. Beautiful job by this gentleman, very, very nice. We are currently on the reload, and we are just patiently waiting until this concept will do something stupid. And I have a feeling that our team is winning here, aren't they? 430U is annoying, but I don't really think that he will be able to hold all our forces. Yeah, let's try to relocate a bit. Now we are taking this position in this bush, and from here I want to believe that we should be able to find decent enough angles to... Concept won't survive. Yep, beautiful. Concept did not survive it, and that is not a big surprise. And now what we need to do, we need to obviously do some damage for the folks that are sitting on top of the hill, and most importantly to get some assisting damage as well. But as you can see, it is not as simple as it may look like it is. You know what? I want to be cheeky, mother trucker. How about that? Cheeky mother trucker. Okay, we can see that T-32 is making pressure through the open field. Or maybe he is most likely trying to escape. Scorpion may try to hit us over there, but we are trying to change the position as fast as we physically and possibly can. And it is alright. Our team isn't winning, by the way. By the score, fellas, we are still losing on the hit points by quite a big margin, not gonna lie. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay, what do we want to do? We want to reach this corner now. Why to reach this corner? So we would be able to slap every and each heavy tank sitting in this area, and in the same time we could slap the... We could slap the sniper schnitzels in the back as well. Now we are going to eliminate the harder tank to eliminate for obvious reasons. I tried to eliminate him, but hashtag never lucky. It's okay. It's okay. 20 seconds left. We are going to go for another clip. Ooh, Grille is sitting in the back. How are you doing, Mr. Grille? Once again, I don't really think that it changed absolutely anything for us, considering that the 430U and IS-3 is kind of down to fartable. And all we need to do, we need to be smart how we are approaching them and how we are farming them. Beautiful. One more shot over there and we are going to be okay. And now instead of going on the reload, we are not going on the reload yet. I would love to have this one shot, and I would love to... Yeah, not a big surprise. And I would love to try to blind fire the Scorpion who is sitting right about here, just because why the heck not. And now the real game will begin. We want to see this Grille, we want to slap him, obviously. We want to spot him, we want to do many, many bad things for the enemies here, right? That's all we want to do. Good, we are getting a bit of the assisting damage, very, very nice. Now we have Vaka sniping here in the back, obviously. This gentleman won't be able to do absolutely anything for us, so all we need to do, we need to try to farm him, for obvious reasons. Beautiful cupola shot over there, very, very nice, and let's go for the third one, third cupola shot, excellent. So now, last but not least, we are doing the scout run, and we are just simply making pressure in front so we can spot the Su-130 PM and in the same time spot Udes as well, right? That's what we want to see. And trust me, folks, they are sitting somewhere near the red line. Yeah, absolutely not a big surprise. Very, very good. Now we are going to get plenty of use for ourselves. Su is being focused by our team, and we are focusing this Udes, so not a big deal. Very, very nice, and all we need to do, we need to eliminate the Vaza 114 in the back. Once again, I felt like what I was missing in this game is a bit of aggression. I think I could have played tiny touch more aggressive, but sometimes it is better to play safe than to say sorry afterwards. At least I have this type of attitude, right? Whenever I want to play well, whenever I want to get a proper result or proper score, I would rather play a bit safer, which is overall having, it has a bit less of the risky profile, but in the same time I think we can get gazillion of the use playing this way in the end of the day. And especially, what the I had only 2 in the magazine. It's okay, it doesn't change absolutely anything. Nice, we use this as a protection for ourselves. We are completely fine. And now hopefully we will pick up this kill if I won't suck. Now this is the hardest thing to figure out. Am I going to suck or I am not going to suck? And unfortunately I did suck. It's okay. Nevertheless, 9,000 combined, at least that's what we can see on the paper. Not the game that I would cry about. Or would you look at this? We are getting ourselves a Swanker. Beautiful, 5.1 thousand damage, 3.8 thousand assisting damage, first by experience, first by the damage, and we got ourselves 18,000 profits as well. Obviously, most of them are coming from completing the mission, but hey, I'm not complaining. So far, we are gaming. Let's go for one more, and let's hope that the situation will continue this way. We are playing like animals. 5.5 thousand average damage with a light tank. It's insanity. Oh, would you look at that? Ruinberg standard battle. Obviously, we are going with a spotting setup, because we can cut through the bushes here, and I think it is going to be alright. I think it is going to be completely fine. Good. Tier 11 Butcher is going to get slaughtered while getting into position, or he is going to take one for the team at least. Good, good, good. We have CS63 sitting here, not a big surprise. But you know what is a bad thing? Even though we know this bastard is sitting over there, what's from that? What we can do now? What can we do for this mother trucker? I mean, we are outspotting him all the time, right? That is the best bit. That is the best bit. Okay, how are you doing this fine day? Too bad we are missing this. Can we not miss this? No, we can't. Maybe this one? Nope. 3 out of 3 missed. I mean, to be fair with you, we are hunting for a pixel, so I cannot really complain about that. Enemies took up very aggressive positions. I need to give them that. So we have a budget tier 11 sitting here. We have CS63 sitting over there. Very, very, very hard situation, isn't it? That is pretty damn complicated situation. What I'm thinking at this point, I am thinking about relocating quite a bit. And I think we will try to find a decent angle to try to clip the CS63. I think this is the best play for us, honestly. I think all we need to do, we need to take one for the team, and we need to clip this mother trucker. Hi. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. I wanted to take only 1 for the team, but it happened to be that I took 2. Doesn't really change absolutely anything. Although we need to keep in mind that MX13105 is supporting him from somewhere over there. But we have done our clip. That's definitely what we have done. I think this is the moment whenever we need to chill out and we need to have a bit of the safer defense parameter, honestly. I think we need to chill out. Not exactly what I would love to see, and this is definitely not how I would love to play this game, but I do not really think that we have any alternative options here. And while our guy is holding the enemies in this position, all we need to do, we need to wait until enemies will make a mistake and until they will mess the things up, okay? I have no doubts whatsoever that the light tank is sitting right about here, but once again, pinpoint the exact position is close to impossible. It's just simply not we can't do anything about this. So in this situation, folks, we are being patient and we are just simply waiting until enemies are making some stupid mistakes. That's all there is to say. Also, one more thing, where this vehicle goes, I would definitely say that it is one of the better light tanks to get matched in the city maps, just purely because of that burst damage. You know, you can slap the enemies very, very well in this way. So yeah, it's half of the trouble, folks. It is definitely half of the trouble. The CS63 is sitting in the deep, deep, deep Kaku hole, and I feel him. And the problem is that we cannot do anything to protect him or to help him. It's just impossible. All we can do, we can sit red line and drink our coffee. Oh, this is the moment whenever our team needs to react properly, including me. One shot is better than 0, so we are feeling all right. Luckily, our team has won the city, which is very much appreciated, and it is very, very good. Now, we are in the position from where we can start slapping this Udes if he is going to peek again, which I want to believe that he is going to do that, because he is very interested in eliminating our CS63. This is exactly what we want to see. We want to see him peeking. Come on, just peek, Udes. Just speak. Patience, folks. Patience. I mean, potentially I could relocate a bit, but I'm not entirely sure is it correct choice. Good. He's eliminated. Excellent. Very, very good. And CS63 is down. Okay. We are still fine. I think we are still feeling pretty okay in this position, believe me or not. And look at our safe defense parameter line over there. We have like literally 5 mother truckers sitting here. Meanwhile, the enemy EBR is making as much pressure as he physically and possibly can. Beautiful shot from our side. Can we do that again? This is the question. I want to have a full magazine. I want to have a full magazine, so I'm going for the 20 seconds reload. I think this is a better choice for us. And now we should see the Udes trying to make a bit of pressure here. Okay, EBR is making pressure through the middle of the field. Not a big surprise. I don't really think that he is sitting very comfortably here. And I'm not even spotted after that shot. Absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous, folks. Come on. We are trying to go for a blind shot just like so, and we are going on the reload. Udes is sitting here. Okay. Udes is sitting here. At least now we know. We are very, very well aware of where this mother trucker is sitting at, so we can be prepared whenever he is going to get more in front, you know? I don't really think that he will have a very easy time to outspot us by any shape or any form. So we are just simply sitting here. Definitely not very exciting game looking into this battle because we need to play so bloody defensively, it's not even funny. But this is how the things are looking like, and this is exactly what we would need to do. Unfortunately. Okay. We spotted him getting closer over there. Very, very good. If he is smart, he may go for a blind shot towards us. Luckily, it is not the situation. We are getting a bit of assisting damage over there, which is very, very much appreciated. Our T-62 is fighting against the enemy Tier 11 budget. I hope that he will win the game. Unfortunately, he didn't. And now the Udes is trying to get involved here. Okay. We are aware of the Udes trying to get involved in this position. That's very, very good. What we would love to see, we would love to see this Udes not eliminating us from the game, but this is going to be a hard one. And I really want him to get way closer. He just fired, that is good thing. I don't really think he spotted me as well. That is excellent, very, very good, very good. The BV is making quite a bit of the pressure over there. The budget is also making quite a bit of the pressure. Oh man. Okay, can we finish him off? We can. Beautiful. We are going on the reload. 20 seconds left. 20 seconds left, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Good. Udes is making pressure just like so. Very, very nice. Even though we are down to fartable, we don't really care too much. I am trying to escape, at least for the time being. And soon we are going to have a decent enough angle to say hello for this Udes if he is going to come back. Apparently, Udes is not thinking about coming back, at least yet. And in the same time, we need to keep in mind that the budget is sitting somewhere relatively close. I'm talking obviously about the enemy budget. And Leopard is somewhere around this area as well. Oh my bananas. Far away from being ideal, is it? One of those very, very hard games. And I would love to say that we would have something else to do, but I don't really think we have anything to do in this situation. Yeah. No. The Esterway is dead. And now what we can do, we can try to slap this Leopard. Yeah. One more for a full happiness. Good. Udes is coming like this. It's okay. No, it's not okay. It's not okay. It's not okay. Ah, it's okay. It's okay. Not much what I can change about this. The thing is, the main reason why I did not push on the bloody Udes like this, I can tell you exact reason why I did not, why I didn't went for the Udes. it wasn't worth it. He has support. From one side there is a Leopard from the field sniping, and from other side there is a Bachet sniping. I just needed to get as much use as I physically and possibly could in this type of situation, and playing safer was the correct bet. Man, enemies played well this game. It was very hard to do something for a light tank. They instantly controlled middle, they instantly controlled field. Good luck with that. Anyways, 4,000 damage, 500 assisting damage. We are first by experience. We are first by the damage in this type of situation, and we need to be very, very humble. And all in all, fellas, I don't think that we sucked playing with this vehicle. I think we played like a bunch of crazy bastards. Look at this performance, fellas. 5,000 average damage, 2,000 average assisting damage, 1 victory though, but man, I felt like we were gaming. Anyways, love you all. Thank you very much for watching. I very, very much appreciate you, and see you very, very soon. Skill is out for today. Peace.